Hello, this is Just Gaming here. Welcome back to Minecraft PC, and today we're going to be talking about a little bit more about the new update. So basically, the new Nether update that comes out soon. They haven't released it yet, but it does come out soon. And I'm doing another video to kind of talk about it. This is at 1.15, by the way. I've already done a video talking about 1.16, which is going to be Java, but in this version it's going to be 1.15 because it is one behind. So yeah, this is 1.15 by the way. So this is the Nether update, but in 1.15 mode, which is the Bedrock edition. So Xbox One Bedrock and the Windows 10. So yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about the tools and the weapons. So yeah, there's going to be new tools and there's going to be new weapons in the game. So there's going to be like new tools such as new axes, new shovels, new hoes, new what's the other one? Is that it? That's it, isn't it? New bow? No, not new bows. They've got crossbows and stuff, but yeah, no bows. And also weapons as well. The swords and bows and all that kind of thing. So yeah, and that's what I want to cover up today, and let people know what's going to go on in this update. So yeah, so there's going to be new tools. So the way how these new tools work is you have to get ore. So in the new Nether, basically, in different sections of each biome, there's going to be loads of different ore. So there's going to be there's going to be some new types of ore. I might talk about ore next week. But yeah, apparently I've heard there's going to be some new ore. So yeah, apparently if you didn't know, that when you collect this different ore, you can actually change it into new armor, said armor. I'm talking about armor next week. Talking about lost my sentence. Oh dear. Right, let me start that again. Yeah, new ores to make new weapons and tools. Yeah, so to make new weapons and tools, or tools and weapons, and yeah, so basically there's going to be loads of different biomes. I did talk about biomes last time, but yes, there's going to be loads of different biomes in the new Nether, and the way how it works is you have to try and find loads of different ores, and basically when you've got all them all, got all them all. I mean, when you've got them all, you've got to yeah, you can craft them into new weapons. So yeah, it's quite easy, but it's kind of going to be the way of actually how you find these new weapons. It's going to be kind of how to find these new ores, because obviously at the moment there's going to be like so many different biomes. I'm not sure how many biomes there are in exactly in the Nether. I think there's like, is it 4 or 5, something like that. I don't really know it all. But apparently I think there's going to be about 5 new biomes in the Nether, and apparently all the different ores are going to be on there. So apparently at the moment I only know that there's going to be grey armour. There's actually going to be the new armour and actually the new weapons as well. So the new weapons and tools are actually going to be grey. So they're like going to be a grey colour. That's what they're actually going to be, by the way. I'm not sure there's going to be any other colours at all. But apparently another thing that I found out at the moment is that there's going to be some grey tools coming, which are actually like the new colour tools that's going to be in this new update. So yeah, that should be really cool, but that's going to be like finding these new ores, which is going to be a bit of a problem, but it's technically like finding these new ores, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But like, I don't think it's going to be that. I don't think it'll be that hard though, because there might not be many biomes. Like, if there's like only 5 biomes, it should be alright. But yeah, it basically just depends of actually how many biomes there are. It basically just depends really. But at the moment, we'll have to kind of see. We'll have to kind of see how it goes and all that. But we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll just have to see. But yeah, looking forward to the new biomes. Looking forward to the new ore. The new weapons are going to be amazing. Obviously, I'm not going to like the colour of them, but like, they are going to be really, really good. They are going to be really good ones. And I think you can enchant them as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, in an enchantment table, or doing them with an anvil. Yeah, I think you can enchant them as well. So, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're a lot more better than diamond, I think. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I believe that they are a lot more better than like proper diamond swords. I think they are better with like enchants on them. I think they are like so much better. like, I think they're a lot more better, I think. Like, I don't really know myself exactly, but I think they're a lot more better when you kind of go look at them. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to them though. Like, obviously with these new tools and stuff, I am really looking forward to them, because I think they are going to be really good. I think they're going to be really good weapons and stuff. Obviously, like, I don't really know much about them, because I did have a bit of a look on the wiki about them, yeah, I did look completely, because I only looked for a bit and then I go off it. So I only looked a bit. Well, obviously I did look at it. I mean, look at it all. Yeah, I did actually look at it all, basically, because I'm not really that type of person that like reads everything. Because there was actually some reading to do, but I didn't want to bother reading it all because I like so much of it. Yeah, I did have a bit of a look. I did read a little bit of it, but not all of it. So, cause I'm not a reading person. But yeah, I actually did a little bit. But I have found out a little bit of information about these new tools and weapons. Well, obviously, I have found a little bit of information about them, but like not all the information about them, like just a little bit of them. So, but yeah, it's going to be crazy. These new ones. I think they are going to be really awesome. But it basically just depends. It basically depends, like, if they're going to be better than Diamond, because like I don't remember. Like, a lot of people are probably going to think that they're not going to be better than Diamonds. Probably a lot of people are going to think that, you know, they'll be a lot worse than Diamonds. Like, at the moment, I'm probably gonna go in the middle for it. But it depends on like the enchantments you've got to do on them and stuff like that. It basically just depends with the enchantments on them. Like, obviously, it just depends on them maybe. But at the moment though, I don't really know exactly. Like, obviously, I don't really know how it's actually going to work with yeah, I don't with these new stuff on them. But it basically just depends really of actually if they're going to work or not. But it basically just depends really of whether they are or not. But I don't know. Maybe they might do, maybe they not do. But it just basically depends and stuff like that. But at the moment though, I'm looking forward to them. Like, these new weapons are going to be really awesome, to be honest. I think they are going to be really cool. But at the moment, it just basically depends on whether they are going to be better than Diamonds, because I'm not sure whether they are or not. But it just basically just depends if they are going to be better, if they're not going to be better, or anything like that. But at the moment, I don't really know. Maybe they might be, maybe they might not be. But like with these new ores as well, they're just going to be better to find. Probably not that long to find though, but if they are really good to find, I think they should be very awesome, to be honest. Like, very. I think to be honest, they'll be very good if you end up finding them easily. But at the moment, it just depends of, you know, what biome they're going to be in and stuff like that, and when you search for them and all that. But it depends really, because the new Nether is massive. So obviously, you've got to do a lot of flying around if you don't end up finding any. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for you. But at the moment, I don't think it's going to be that difficult though. Like, obviously, with the difficult situation at the moment, I don't think it's actually going to be that hard. So if you take it with a disability at the moment of how long you're doing it, it actually won't actually take that long. It depends on actually how big the biome is, to be honest. It technically depends on actually how big the biome is. But at the moment though, it just basically just depends really, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, so there we are then. So new tools and weapons in the game are going to be added in 1.15. Yeah, like, obviously I ain't got really a lot to say about them, but I think they are going to be really cool anyway when they will get released. But it just basically just depends of what happens with them, with the new ones and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just have to see. But it just basically depends really. But yeah, I'm looking forward to them. Like, at the moment, like, I am gonna test them out when they do eventually come out with, you know, the crafting and all that. It is gonna be interesting, but it basically just depends of, you know, how long it's gonna be and stuff like that. But it just basically just depends of how long it takes and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll just have to kind of see how long it takes and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helped you as well. If you haven't done a video like this before, let me know if it has helped you guys. I just kind of just wanted to talk about these new weapons and tools to let people know what it's on about. Like, because the new tools and weapons are going to be really, really awesome anyway. Like, they are going to have really good detail on them. But at the moment, that's kind of a sight. But I think they are going to be really, really good. And it basically depends of the style on them, and whether they are going to be awesome or not, because that's going to be the style of them anyway. So it basically just depends on that. But at the moment, I am kind of looking forward to them and seeing how they get on. But yeah, we'll just have to see. But I actually think they are going to be really, really cool anyway. But it just basically depends, really, whether that they are going to be good or not, like whether they are going to be or not. But it just basically just depends if they will be or not. So have to see. Is it? Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll probably do some more next week because I know there is a little bit more of the update I haven't talked about yet. So I'll put them into 2 videos next week and let people know. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to this brand new update. So yeah, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.